Sri Gurubhyo Namaha. The Bharat Scouts and Guides. In today's session, we are going to see the Bharat Scouts and Guides sign. You know very well about the sign. What is the sign? What is the symbol? You can see the picture. So, this is the sign. When you will make this sign? While you are saying the promise, and during the investiture time, you will make this sign. Now, what is the meaning of this sign? Let us see the meaning of the sign. Now, the sign is given at the time of investiture. The sign, this is a sign which is given at the time of investiture. Already I have explained you what is the meaning of investiture. Investiture is the ceremony which is conducted by the guide captain and by the scout master. So, once you have completed the Pravesh test, they will honor you by pinning you a membership badge and giving a scarf to you. So, that is the investiture ceremony. Each and every guide, after completing the Pravesh test, investiture ceremony is made for them. And during the renewal of the promise, that is not only during the investiture time, and whenever you are saying the promise. So, whenever you are making others to say promise, at that time you have to make the promise. Now, when you make promise, how to make the promise? See, you have to hold your fingers. Always you must do the promise in right hand only. You have to stretch your 3 fingers, the thumb and the little finger to be closed. The thumb should be above the little finger, and keep your hand near to your shoulder level. This 3 finger raised upwards. Now, this 3 fingers points the 3 lines in the promise. Now, what is the promise? On my honor, I will do my best to do my duty to God and my country. So, the first finger says the first line in the promise, to do my duty to God and my country. The second finger denotes to help other people. The third finger denotes to obey the guide law. So, the 3 lines in the promise, these 3 fingers denotes the 3 lines in the promise. Now, this little finger, that is the younger one, the thumb is the elder one. The younger one should give respect to the elders, must obey to the elders. So, this is the meaning of folding these 2 fingers, the thumb and the little finger. And now, while you are doing, you can see the shape, round shape. That means this movement has spread all over the world. This movement has spread all over the world. So, then while making promise, you are keeping the sign, and you are promising that you will be a good citizen of this country and you will do service to others. And you should be truthful and honest. For example, I have said Harichandra, he always speaks the truth, and Gandhiji, he spoke the truth. So, they both of them came up in the life. Like the same way, all the scouts and guides must speak truth always. Now, the sign is given at the time of investiture or at the time of renewal of the scout and guide promise. Now, the 3 fingers, these are the 3 fingers that represents the 3-fold promise. 3-fold promise means in the promise the 3 important points: to do my duty to God and my country, to help other people, and to obey the guide law. That are the 3 points. Then the thumb finger over the little finger represents the younger should obey the elders. The younger one Younger one denotes the little finger and the elder one should obey to the elders. Now, make the guide sign by raising your hand, by raising the right hand to the shoulder height, to the shoulder, to this level, and palm forward with 3 middle fingers, these 3 fingers held up and the thumb covering the nail of the small finger. So, this is the meaning of this sign. So, this is the way you have to sign. This is the sign in the Scouts and Guide movement. Are you clear, children? So, when the sign you have to make the sign? While you are saying promise, and during the investor time you are making this promise, and of the renewal of your promise you are making this sign. Thank you. Please press the subscribe button and you will receive the latest updates.